Hey everybody, I'm Bass and welcome to The Park. It was a horror game that's on the Xbox Marketplace. I was looking for something to play and I stumbled across it and I read its little description bit and it sounded quite interesting, so we're going to give this a go, and it could be quite creepy. It's meant to be quite creepy. It's not meant to be really long, but it could be worth playing, so adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. Now for me that's like all the way to the end. But I feel like I should amp up the brightness slightly for the internets. So yeah, continue. There we go. The Park. That was weird. I didn't know what that was. Yeah, so I literally only spotted this today and I downloaded it. It's meant to be a creepy storyline, something along those basis. Part of the narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of the play, the part may manipulate graphics, audio control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be a cause of alarm and whatever that last word was, I don't know. I'm kind of ready for this. I like horror games, but I get quite scared easily. Like, I don't think I've ever actually watched like a horror film in the dark. So I play them all, I watch them all during the daytime when there's people around, so I'm safe because I'm a bitch. And it's kind of the same with horror games. I played both of the Amnesia games on my channel. They were both during the daytime. When I played through The Evil Within, that's not on my channel, but and I did play through that. That was kind of a mix. That was just whenever I was on Xbox. It was the same. Alien Isolation, I did play it all in the dark because it was meant to be terrifying, and it really was terrifying, and I wish I'd never done it. Shit scary. So scary. Oh my god. Right, let's go. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. Go and ask information.
Alright, okay. We are in now. Yeah, stay in the car, kid. Looks kinda meh. Kinda.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
Oh.
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees.
Press A to interact with objects in the world. Like what? Can I examine this?
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Just a plaque. I'm assuming I've got to go in. Oh, I gotta see this dude over here. Maybe? Yeah.
What?
The hell?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
First weird thing, he's got to unlock the gates, but my kid is already in the park because he just ran through the gates.
Callum, where are you going?
Fucking Callum, man. Fucking Callum. Callum, you're a dickhead. Is that him right there? I just got 50 gamer score.
Something special
for
about
entering
the
the park.
entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
All this for a teddy bear? What the fuck is happening right now? Oh, that was a really sinister laugh. I'm not about that.
Oh God. The park.
No, you can
What
run.
happened here?
Right, for the sake of the face cam, during cutscenes, I'm gonna try and take it off during most of the cutscenes. But, son, this is not time to be pissing around. It's really fucking creepy in here, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take it off for most of the cutscenes, but we'll see. I don't know, it might be worth leaving it on. I'll kind of work out character positioning and whether my camera will take over that part of the screen or not to decide whether I take it off. But this looks really, really fucking weird. Do I go in there? Is my son in there? Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Nice! Do I go in? Do I go in here? Hell yeah, we're going here. Party hard, bitches.
Too dark.
Oh,
I'm not
got
going in
out.
there without a flashlight.
Yeah, good job. Good job, boo boo. Can I run now, please? Instead of this stupid walking. Why isn't my kid, who's probably like 6, maybe 7 years old, fucking terrified? This is a... That huge face is scaring me. Why isn't it scaring my child? This is not right. This is not right. Oh, oh, I hear you. Examine shoe. Oh, hell no.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Dude, it hovers. Did we pick it up or did we put it down? We got it. Examine plaque.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Asshole. He was on the pictures. Read handwritten note.
This?
Purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you were planning on doing with this land, Mr. Winder, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have great vision for the place and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Oh my god, that was hard to read. Weirdest font ever to choose. Like, why didn't you just choose like Helvetica or something? God damn it. God damn it. Is that a pigeon? No. I thought it was a pigeon. That would have been weird. Right. I'm not about that laughing. I don't much appreciate it. And I'd rather you did.
Stay where you are.
Is he on that boat? Motherfuck! Callum! Oh, you are a real asshole. You know that? Get on the boat. Can I get on? Do I get on? Yes, right swan. Hell's yeah. Let's go! Ride the swans. Oh yeah. I thought, oh my god, I thought Ballards at the top was a person. Oh my god, I was fucking terrified. Like, I get the fact that he's a kid and he's super excited to be in an amusement park, but at night, in the dark, with all this like creepy shit, it's not about. I'm not about that. I'm not about that, and my kid should not be about that. If I die in here,
near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children, a boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
bite or sup. Can I speed this up? No.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children.
Oh my god, I literally just thought I am a moron. When this is talking, that was not there earlier in the menus. Was it in the menus?
Into the thickest
Sorry.
part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
What the hell's that?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Good idea, Hansel Bray.
The next morning,
What
the
the fuck
woodcutter
is...
leads
Oh,
the
it's the
children
squirrel
into
thing
the
on the left, I
forest.
think.
Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food.
Oh my god, it is moving. It is a... There's
Clever
red
Hans
eyes.
leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back
I
to
don't
their
like
parents'
it.
house.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Chad, the seriously
In
fucked
the
up
morning,
chipmunk.
their mother
Hold on. Did the subtitles go on? No, they didn't. Because you've got to apply them. Oh,
gave them a
I
slice
am
of
not...
bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Hello? 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 Don't do this.
Hansel broke his bread
There
into
we go.
pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
What the fuck? What kind of amusement park ride
The children
tells you
stumbled
Hansel and
into a
Gretel?
clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
Oh my god.
An old woman emerged from the house,
Best voice ever.
sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
I actually know the story of Hansel and Gretel, and if this whole ride is gonna be the entire story of Hansel and Gretel, then we have a long ass time to go. Chad, you seriously fucked up guy? Can you not?
And put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Dirty creeps. That might be the ender on there. I had no idea this is gonna be this long. That's what she said.
The witch would eat him. The witch, for her part,
I'm sorry.
grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand.
Gretel's like, nah, bitch.
Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel
Burnt
freed
that
her
bitch
brother
alive.
Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Nice. Rigged.
And then,
Nope,
because
maybe
even
not.
children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
That's new. That was never in the stories of Hansel and Gretel that I read or heard. Cannibalism was not a thing. That is seriously fucked up. Oh my god, what in the shit is going... What? Nah, Look the other way. Fuck off. Yeah. So anyway, bottom line is, Chad the seriously fucked up chipmunk was in there with me. And he was a really creepy dude. But on the plus side, I did get a 100 gamer score for apparently talking with him, but I didn't. Oh, thank fuck for that ending. Swans, gingerbread, and chocolate. Jesus Christ! If I'd known that was.
I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Yeah, if I'd known that ride was going to be that long, I would have done it anyway because it's part of the story. I'm not even going to bullshit and say I wasn't going to go in. I'd just be lying. It's part of the story. I think I have to go in. But I wish I'd known that it was going to be very dialogue heavy.